I've never experienced bliss through pregnancy. All of my pregnancies had trauma attached to them. Births had trauma attached to them. So having this space and this opportunity to bring life into the world with someone who loves and adores me and is also going to love and adore this child in the process, and all of those things, it's just it's a blessing.
Never experienced this much bliss.
Yeah.
In pregnancy.
Yeah.
She's never had, like, this is her first time not having trauma attached to it. How would you rate it as far as being able to separate time for her and then still give that time for work after seeing what you've seen as a kid?
Yeah. It's tough.
Yeah.
It's tough. Now, my situation is a little different because I am a full-time entrepreneur.
Got you.
So I have to balance my time a little different. Mm-hmm. But the thing is it's a season for when I'm at a high with work, and there's a season where I'm low.
Yeah.
And so when I'm high and I'm like pumped and I'm excited, it's like that time for my wife, I'm just going to be honest, it narrows down. And it's not intentional. It happens because I'm so excited about building and growing and providing. And in that moment, I'm trying to capitalize. But I also, I feel like I lack the understanding of my wife still needs her time.
Yeah.
So I can't give her a small amount of time here because this is going so well. She's going to be here whether it's high or low.
Facts.
And when I'm in my low season, I don't want to be like, all right, babe, I'm here now. I ain't got nothing else going on. And she told me, bro, like, there's been times where she felt like she's not at the top of my priority list. And that don't feel good.
It don't.
So I'm like, all right, what do I need to do to balance my time better? Not just for her, but my children too.
Yeah.
Because I don't want them to be like, well, dad was a great provider, but he was never there.
Yeah. I don't disagree. In fact, before we get into this current one. Okay. So you were married previously.
Okay.
Jess was also married previously.
Yes.
And y'all both got married. First of all, you got married fast.
Yes.
What was, let me express. My brother was like, Ty, she the one. Tell us a little, like, what was it about her that you were like, I'll miss out on just being single for a while?
Yeah.
Like, what was that, bro?
That's a great question, bro.
Yeah.
That's a really good question. Because I know a lot of people felt like I went from one to the other. And a lot of people like, you need to heal. You need to take time for yourself. You need to learn yourself, because who I was at 20 is not who I was at, 30. So for me, man, I don't know. It's everybody that knows Jess know how cool and amazing she is. Personality. The girl fine, y'all. She is fine, beautiful. Okay. So she easy on the eye. So that all played a part, but her personality and her, like, how humble she is. Like, I told her before, I was like, looking at you, not knowing you, I thought, this girl probably, like, she's real, like, not stuck up, but like she got a certain type she ain't rocking with. But nah, she was real down to earth. So just connecting with her and getting to know her, it's like, you know how you have that feeling in the beginning when you're in a relationship and it's exciting? Yeah. That feeling never died.
Wow.
Those butterflies, like, even to this day, I'm all up under her. Like, I'm still, like, loving on her. Yeah. And that's how I know, like, I chose the right one.
That's what's up.
I chose the right one.
When me and you met, so we met, like I said, I didn't take a liking towards you off the back, right?
Yeah.
And so then the more I got close to you, I seen the level of work that you put in to being a family guy. Like, I remember you get off, clean, you cook, kids, you make sure the wife good, you making sure everybody's straight.
Yeah.
And I'm like, how does this dude live? You did the meal prep thing. You were working and did meal prep.
Yeah.
You've done a lot of things. And I was sharing a little bit before. When I knew that I really took a liking towards you was when you called me and you were like, hey, bro, my car, because I watched you go. We'll get to that.
Yeah.
You were like, man, my car got some issues. Can you come pick me up from Walmart? You had just got the groceries. You got the kids with you. handful of groceries and you call me. And I was like, yeah, no problem. Like, I didn't think about it. I didn't hesitate.
Yeah.
I didn't know you had groceries. I didn't know that you had the kids with you. You were just like, bro, my car got some issues. Can you scoop me from Walmart, drop me off?
Yeah.
When I hung up, I was like, I didn't think about that. I just was like, yeah, off the bat. Because normally, somebody asks me something, I'm like, let me see how I want to answer this. Because what is it going to require out of me today to do this?
Yeah.
But when you said it, I was like, yeah, no problem. And I'm talking about as soon as I hung up, I'm like, I didn't think about that. I must really rock with bro now. He must be. And then we started the business together. We started we tried to make sauces and sell those.
It's crazy.
Like I said, you did the meal prep thing. So trying all these different things in that marriage and then like leaving that marriage and going into one where she has kids of her own. Mm-hmm. She has experiences and traumas of her own. She had an identity crisis. That was the name of her episode was the ultimate identity crisis. Do you see some of those things from her past marriage pop up and like her past traumas pop up? And when you do see them, how are you navigating them? Like, how are you dealing with them?
Yeah. Yeah. You know what? For her, it's crazy. She really took time after her marriage to properly really heal and things that she dealt with, all the trauma, she really healed from it. So I think that for me, it made it so much easier because not only did she heal, she learned from it. Yeah. She learned from it. So coming into our marriage, there was no baggage. Yeah. There was no, something he do is going to trigger me to do this because that's what my last husband did. Wow. I haven't felt that in this marriage. I'm not saying that for the cameras. I'm not saying that for none of that. I'm dead serious. Yeah. This woman have literally learned how to heal properly. Yeah. I think she went to therapy. I know God, she prayed and God really helped her to heal. And so now it makes it easy because she knows how to love me. She knows how to care for me. She knows how to be submissive. These things, like, I feel honored to be married to this woman because she really, she loved me and she knows how to love me.
One of the things that really just stuck out too was the submissive part. Well, for one, Jess really does study the word of God, bro. She studies it. She prays. She created a prayer journal. Yeah. And we'll link it in the description and stuff. Because she takes that so serious. So to hear you say that she really took time to heal first, not a lot of people do that, men or women. It's like they kind of want to get rid of that old feeling. So, but to see her go through and process, because that's not hard. That's not easy to do. I mean, no. But the submissive part. What are some of the things? Because again, a lot of women watch, a lot of men watch as well. Yeah. I'm trying to see what are some signs of a man that help women to be submissive. Like, what are some of the things that you're doing that's she's like, I can submit to that. And ladies, if there are some qualities in the comments, what are some of the things that men can do to be more, to help you to be more submissive? But I'll let you answer that.
All right. So the one main thing that I would say